I am Chandrakant K. Bhange, Assistant Professor of E&TC Department in AISSMS IOIT Engineering College. Small scale fading. In cities, we are realizing the fading effects. We will discuss about the small scale fading. Rapid fluctuations of the amplitudes of a radio signal over a short period of time or a travel distance. It's called as the small scale fading. Fading is caused by a multipath waves. Transmitted signals which arrive at the receiver at slightly different times or different phase is called as the fading. Fading occurs because of the multipath waves or multipath propagations of the waves in cities. There are so many obstacles are there, so because of that the fading effect is occurs. Effect factors influencing a small scale fading is the rapid changes in the signal strength over a small travel distance or a time interval, random frequency modulations like the varying the Doppler shift, speed of the mobile or the speed of the surrounding object may be changes. Time dispersions means the multipath delay depends on the bandwidth of the signal. Fading means what is the actually fading means no signal line of sight, means there will be a no line of sight communication take place. Mobile antennas are below the heights of the surrounding structures. With line of sight, multipath still occurs. Uh, what is the meaning of multipath? Multipath means the random distributed amplitudes, phase and angles. Because of the random reflections of the waves strike on one wall, then it reflect from that wall to the strike on the another wall, again it reflect in different direction, so it will change the amplitude, phase and angles. A mobile is stationary, the signal may fade due to the movements of the surrounding object. The received moving at high speed can pass through a several fads in a small time of Doppler shift. Next, we will see the multipath fading. Doppler shift means if you are moving towards the antenna, then you will get the high signal. If you are moving away from the antenna, you will get the low signal. Next is the multipath fading. Multipath fading, slow fading. First we discuss in multipath fading, slow fading, fast fading, assumptions of the multipath and fast fading, then resign fading. What is resign fading? There is line of sight or a dominant path producing a favor deep fades occurs in the small scale. Slow fading means over a large distance due to the gross changes in the path. Also changes shadowing long normal fadings. Fast fading means the over the distance on the order of wavelength, also called the raylight fading. Assumptions of these are the many waves of the roughly equal amplitude arrivals, raylight distributed amplitudes, uniformly distributed phase, special angles of the arrivals, azimuth is uniformly distributed, elevations like the PDF has the mean of 0 degree based on toward the small angle, does not extend to the intensity and has no discontinuities. Multipath propagation effects. So what is the effects of the multipath? Means the signal level is vary as the user moves. Slow variations comes from blockages, and shadowing large objects such as the hills, buildings. Rapid fading comes as the signal received from many paths different into and out of the phase. These are the some multipath propagation effects are there. Next is the space diversity. Next we will discuss the space diversity. What is space diversity? So it is a method of combating the raylights fading. Uh, so raylight fads are the very short and the last small percentage of the time. Two antennas separated by a several wavelength will not generally experience fads at the same times. Space diversity can be obtained by using the two receiving antennas and switching instant by instant to whichever is the best. So for this required the separations D for the good decorrelations is 10 to 20 lambda. Space diversity applications are space diversity applications are the space diversity can be applied only by the receiving ends of the link. Transmitting of the two antennas would fail to produce the diversity since the two signals combine to produce only one value of the signal level at a given point. No diversity result. So produce objectionable nulls in the radiants at the some angles. The space diversity is applied only on the uplink, that is the reverse path. There isn't room of two sufficiently separated antennas on a mobile or a handheld. Space diversity applications means the space diversity can be applied only in the receiving ends of the link. Transmitting on two antennas would be fails to produce the diversity. Doppler shift. Doppler shift uh, means Doppler spreading increases the signal bandwidth. So FD, we can calculate the FD. FD is the Doppler shift distance. We can calculate moving towards minus moving away. Means you are moving towards the antenna, then you will get the large signal. If you are moving away from the antenna, you will get the minus signal, means that will you will get the less signal. So FD is equal to cos theta into V by lambda. So suppose the frequency is 1850 megahertz, 60 miles per hour. So lambda is equal to C upon Fc, and then we can calculate the lambda is 0.162 meters. Velocity is the 60 mph. So which is equal to 26.82 meter per second. The mobile is moving towards the transmitter FD. We can calculate the FD. FD is equal to 26.82 upon 0.162, which is equal to 1850 hertz. The mobile is moving away the transmitter. The frequency we can calculate the frequency is minus 1850 hertz. So FT is equal to 0 as the theta is 90 degree. So cos theta is equal to 0. So next, impulse response model of a multipath channel. The small scale variations of the mobile radio signal assumptions, the velocity may be assumed constant over the short time interval. The multipath channel is a band limited band pass channel. The high frequency variations caused as the carrier is removed. Thank you.